Alright, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Today we're going to be putting on our first new part for the Type R for the track series, and that part is this one. Okay. Damn. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that's cool. This is a PRL Catless Downpipe that I managed to snag from somebody down south of Florida, and it's already been heat wrapped and broken into. I would have bought one new, however, PRL does not sell Catless Downpipes anymore because of EPA regulations. So we're gonna go ahead and head to Harold's house and get this downpipe installed. Alright, we made it over to Harold's house, but Harold has not seen the downpipe yet, so go ahead.
It's not this special, bro.
It's special.
So it's not this special. What the heck? It looks like it's in like a cast.
Yeah, that's the heat wrap.
Interesting.
We're gonna go ahead and put this, go ahead and get this Catless Downpipe on the car. We're gonna compare the Catless Downpipe to the Catted Downpipe. We got the audio clips. Now that we have the audio clips, we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy on the car. Alright, you guys are in the GoPro view while Harold jacks up the car over here. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So first thing, this is not an install channel, but basically we're gonna take this intake off, this turbo inlet pipe, the heat shield, then the downpipe, and then you just put on the Catless Downpipe here, and it should go pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this. First step's taking the intake off. You're gonna have a bolt here, a bolt here, a bolt, this bolt here. So I think it's these 3 bolts, and then take it off this tube here, and that should be it to take the intake off. So once you get the 1, 2, and 3 bolts out, you loosen this clamp here off the tube, and then you slide off the MAF sensor, and this should slide right out here. Bam, PRL intake is out. Yes sir. All right, look, you can see my Acuity bushings down here. That's pretty cool. So now I gotta take this pipe off. I'm gonna try and get it off through here. If not, I could probably take these bolts off. Same with this one. So it's just gonna take a flat head on these 2, and then a 8mm on this clamp here. All right, so we got this tube out already. This is part of the intake setup. Now we gotta get the turbo inlet pipe off. It's a little bit of a pain. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10mm. All right, so now that we took the top 4 bolts off, and then we got the 2 bolts that was into this wire harness, which is 1 and 2. We now have to unplug the wastegate here. There's a plug here, you guys can see. Once you unplug that, there's 2 bolts. You got 1, and then there's 2 that's under this wire here for the inlet pipe to come off, and that should be it. We should be able to pull the inlet pipe out. So, oh, there you go. You want to pull it outward this way. All right, cool. So, inlet pipe is off. I'm still sourcing an inlet pipe to upgrade this one here. I'm not a big fan of the stock one. It's tiny, and you know, obviously doesn't get enough airflow for the turbo as it could, so we'll be upgrading this eventually. We have the turbo inlet pipe off. Now we need to get this heat shield off. So for the heat shield, you got 1 bolt here up top. You're gonna go ahead and take off your O2 sensors, so you're gonna want to take these off this bracket here. So there was supposed to be one here on the side, but it's not there, and then there's supposed to be one more that you go under the car and reach, that's right here. So we're gonna get these 2 off while we're up here. I am not gonna lie to you guys, this bolt that you have to dig your hand under and here all the way to the top of the heat shield and like blindly find this bolt on the heat shield, it's a pain in the ass. That was hard, but we got it off. So we're gonna go ahead and get that stupid heat shield off. Oh, you right here were a pain in the ass. There you go. There you go. heat shield out. Thank God. As you guys will see here, this is my PRL Catted Downpipe. We're switching it out to catless so we can have more airflow, maybe a little bit more noise. All right, a little update before the GoPro dies. We got the 4 bolts off, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We did, I hate to say it, boys, we did break a stud. I freaking hate it, but shit happens. We broke a stud. Not too much though. There's enough thread here for a nut to still catch on and still have enough to make sure that shit is tight. So there's still enough thread, but we did break some of the stud off, and you know that does suck. But we got pretty lucky that we're still able to salvage this and keep going. So gonna go ahead and go under the car. There's like 3 bolts under the car that I have to get, and then the downpipe should be able to come right out. Here there was 1, 2, 3 bolts, and then there was 1, 2. There's usually these like metal hangers here. I have my left one. I removed my right one last time I did the catted downpipe because it just wasn't cooperating. But we're gonna go ahead and take this downpipe out now that all the bolts are out and it's like fully detached from the car. PRL Catless Downpipe, which is already heat wrapped for our convenience, and then the PRL Catted Downpipe, which I was running in the car. This one should have more airflow, and you know, because it doesn't have a cat in it. And then this one is a little bit more restricted, but not like a crazy amount. But yeah, so let's go ahead and throw this bad boy on the car so we can get some sound clips and compare the before and after. Everything is buttoned up now that the downpipe is on, and Harold is lowering the car again. We just have to go ahead and reflash the car. The car is currently being reflashed right now. And yeah, I mean, that wasn't too bad, I don't think. We got it done pretty quickly, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, we're all buttoned up here, and we got our, now we have our catless downpipe, which is heat wrapped. Good to go, so. Ready for the startup? Alright, 3, 2.
Damn this heavy ass clutch.
3, 2, 1. Time to go for a little sound test. When it's sitting and idling, it doesn't sound like crazy different, but I'm hoping on throttle or something to get a little bit more noise.
I can feel a performance boost though.
Yeah.
I feel like the sound sounds more clear. Yeah.
Not as muffled.
Yeah, literally.
Shout out to Harold for helping me with this install, but we will get right back to Type R in 1 second. Alright, so it's a couple days later from that last clip there, and I just wanted to kind of give like a recap of basically how I like the downpipe and like the performance differences that I feel when driving the car with the catless versus the catted downpipe. Luckily we managed to get some catted downpipe sound clips, and now I have catless downpipe sound clips, so I will go ahead and compare the sounds right now. As for performance, I can tell that the catless downpipe gets a lot more boost and the car kicks a lot harder than the catted downpipe did. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. In the next episode, you guys will be seeing me put on new charge pipes, a PRL front mount intercooler, and a 2021 open Type R grill for some more airflow when we hit the track. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. And as always, never stop dreaming.